John Tedesco is a proven leader, standing as a champion who can improve education for our children. He has tackled bureaucracy head-on to produce real, measurable results in the state's largest school system and the 16th largest in the nation. John's premise is that we can build schools that challenge our most gifted students while raising up our most vulnerable. In his efforts, he always puts our students, families, and taxpayers first. So let's please welcome John Tedesco, running for North Carolina State Superintendent of Public Instruction.
You're going to have to bear with me and forgive me. After years and years of fighting liberal opposition to help reform our education system, I've never been slowed down once until a weekend of my wife Jenny's honey-do list got me pretty good. So forgive me right now. But I'm honored to be here with all of you. I think it's important that we look at these races across our state. I know a lot of us are very hopeful of changing the top of the ticket and bringing back the America we all believe in once more. But we also have to pay attention to races going on at our state level. I'm running for our state superintendent, and fitting it's in front of the Pink Palace here today, which are layers of bureaucracy and education that need to be reduced and increase local controls across our state to empower our parents once again. We've had countless education governors and a century of Democratic control in this state, and the results on education are in, my friends. They have failed our children, they have failed our state. When nearly a third of our kids are not graduating, when 50% of our minority kids cannot read on grade level, when we rank 4th in the nation in suspensions, towards the bottom of the country in academic outcomes, that is a problem. A failed education system is a critical component of an entitlement society. And this is what they are building for your children. This is what they are building for the next generation of North Carolinians. What we need now more than ever, and what I will deliver, and every one of you here who've watched me fight for year in and year out as a proven conservative, no, I will not waver. What we need now more than ever is a bold superintendent, not one who's going to be marginalized, one who's going to be able to roll up their sleeves and push back when the federal Department of Education is trying to push down our throats in North Carolina. One who's going to be able to fight for our taxpayers, fight for our parents so that we can increase parental choice, fight for our children so we can produce real measurable outcomes, and actually help our teachers out. We've watched liberals across this state year in and year out fail our teachers with more burdensome bureaucracy, and all they have come up with is one gimmick: raise taxes. One gimmick: gamble with our kids' future in a lottery. We need real solutions. We need a real champion who's going to fight for our kids. We need a leader who's not going to be marginalized when it comes to educational reform in this state, and I'm that person who's going to do it for you. I haven't let you down yet, and I promise I won't. I need your help, though. I'm willing to fight for you. I'm willing to fight for our taxpayers. We can reduce a lot of the bureaucracy here. We can increase vocational opportunities for our kids so that children can have real educational outcomes that can lead to careers. We can expand and build a better educated workforce. We can increase our civic education. We can do all this and more. But you need a bold leader who will get the job done. So please, I'm fighting for you, but I need you to fight for me in this race and fight for our children. I'm doing this because our children deserve better, and quite frankly, the future of our state is depending on it. We need to fix education in North Carolina, and I need you to do that. Please, my website's Tedesco4Kids, the number 4, Tedesco4Kids.com. It's time that we get leaders up there who are not ashamed to be conservative Christian leaders, who are not ashamed to say that they believe in American exceptionalism, who are not ashamed to say that they believe in liberty and free markets that made this country great. People who have those principles in place, who can lead this state forward on a critical issue like education. Please join me in this fight. I appreciate your prayers for my family and our efforts moving forward, and I thank you all for the support you've given me over the years. I promise I haven't wavered on you yet, and I won't moving forward in the face of extreme liberal opposition, and they'll come when it comes to education. Education is like a holy grail for liberals. So in the face of extreme opposition, I promise I will stay strong to you as I always have. Thank you very much. God bless every one of you.